Salute to the gang. Better rap is life. Better rap is life. A Verb responds to J Mills. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I told y'all, Russian Verb is not gonna work.
You wanted, did you do that with us? No, you did. Did you do that with DNA? No, you did. So what do y'all think changed? The opponent? Because they know J Mills is not a better anything. Ron Brown sat on there with 311 and said J Mills is levels behind me with rap. Whoa. That's what New Yorkers do. They lie like that. These the same type of niggas that put that 1P under 3 cups and tell you to pick. Puss ass niggas, I don't pick the cup. Man. So J Mills, you're trying to run from something. Why? Doesn't make sense. If Verb don't rap soon, I'm out. You the one that set the J Mills is the person that set the time frame. I didn't.
See? There we go.
Set that time. J Mills did. Did he? Is there anybody want to come up here and confirm? J Mills set that time. I didn't say that. He did. All these November, and guess what? I'm waiting all December. That's what he did. These are not my words.
He said that.
No. This is December 13th. I agreed on the 2nd. These New York niggas are trying to speed me up and hurry up and do something. You punks can't make me hurry up and buy. Oh, fuck you. Why is J Mills backing out?
See?
The month and 3, if you a real nigga, don't come up here playing. Did he say December? Is this January? Is this halfway through December? If Verb don't rap, soon I'm done. You're done because you know you're done. And look, J Mills, let me tell you something. When you a champion, you defend your title. You wait until that clock tick and then you poke your chest out. You're tapping out before we're at the halfway mark. You ain't cut. Y'all went and did into what I did, and you find out this could be a problem. Because it can be. You didn't tap out with goods and DNA. You didn't put a time restraint on goods and DNA. You said December.
Ooh, see? Now he didn't spin. He's a spin master. Now he didn't spin it like you scared J Mills. And I see exactly what he's saying. I knew he wasn't going to go for it because it's going to make him look soft if he go within that time limit. You're not playing by your rules, J Mills. So I get that. But to try to spin it like J Mills is actually scared, slick.
Sir. That's what you said. December.
I'm not buying it, of course, because I don't think J Mills is scared. I think he already loaded. He's just trying to be strategic.
Is this halfway through December 3? Is it Christmas? Is it New Year's? Know what you mean to me.
These boots are made from a single piece of premium American leather tanned in Pennsylvania. They're built to last. The leather is pretty special. Small scratches basically heal themselves. And with a Gore-Tex waterproof lining, rain is no problem at all. They're super comfortable too, with built-in orthopedic support. Even after 12 hours on your feet, they still feel great. We've reinforced key areas, so even if you're a bigger guy, these boots hold up just fine.
But why all of a sudden you trying to pull out of it? You trying any excuse, and the narrative now getting painted for.
We aren't gonna get no bars. This is trash. So if we get bars, then is it still trash? Or you mad because we haven't got any bars yet? It's typical Verb playbook. He got till Monday. Who said that guideline? Let me ask you that. Who said he got to Monday?
Scared, I'm done. I'm gonna walk. That's what New York niggas is doing. Y'all know I'm gonna kick a foot up his ass. You ain't getting out that corner. This is when we have to be real. J Mills, you set the time. I did. If you would have said, "Hey, I want to be up and rocking by December 13th," if we gonna do that, or December 15th, I would have obliged to what you said.
Well, you hear that from Verb? That's the truth. And you hear that? Now, I don't know if the latter part is the truth, but J Mills definitely said he got to the end of December first. And then you're telling me in the comments, J Mills said now he only got till Monday. Right. And then you said, oh, Verb only got till Monday. So what if J Mills come out tomorrow and say, well, Verb only got till one day left? Or just, yeah, tonight and say he got till tomorrow. Then are you going to jump on that bandwagon and say, well, he got till tomorrow too? J Mills can't keep changing the deadline. We definitely not doing that. I don't know where you from or who you let play with you like that, but I don't expect nobody to get played around with like that. No. Right. He's changing it, and you are allowing it. We're not. Oh, that's somebody else. Yeah, that's somebody else. Playboy. I thought it was Nitro again. Fans like Nitro is allowing him to change it anytime he feel like it. Like what? No, that's not real. That's stupid. That only shows me that Verb is getting under your skin like he's supposed to. Y'all dissing each other back and forth, right? So why wouldn't he try to get under your skin? You just showing everybody you mad, nigga. And guess what? No one cares if you mad, J Mills. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. As you shouldn't. Fred in the building, what's going on? He said, I'm not allowing nothing. Look, Nitro said he not allowing nothing. But look what he said before that. Oh, so no, that's my fault there. This reverse psychology is typical Verb Playboy. He got till Monday. So it's Playboy Princess that said what I thought you said, Nitro. So I apologize. It wasn't you. I read your first comment. We ain't gonna get no bars. This is trash. Then I asked you a question. So I thought you said the reverse psychology from Verb. But no. So I apologize. Playboy Princess knows that technically Millz said end of December. Now he's changing this till Monday, right? So Playboy Princess is allowing him to just change his mind over and over. Now it's this. Now it's that. No, it's what he said it was first. Period. It's what he said first. Period. Everybody knows that. Or the way Verb is spinning it could actually be a thing. J Mills is scared. This whole time we thinking Verb's scared, but it's actually you, J Mills. Let me guess. Tonight you're gonna come out and say he got till tomorrow.
You said December. This is not halfway through December, Free. This is not Christmas Eve. This is not Christmas. This is not New Year's. The last day to put out.
It's not on the phone. You said it did. You can't hit that link right there, Fred. That link right there not working for you. This is the same link that is gonna be to the phone. I wonder why it's not working. What's going on? You jumped on StreamYards before, right? You don't have to have StreamYard on that. I don't know. It won't allow you to click in the vertical feed. You can't hit the link. So how did Mailman come up here with me last time? Just appeared out of nowhere. God, come on. I literally just did this morning. Why we right. Thank y'all for informing me something that's absolutely a lie. I just said I just did the same thing earlier. And Mail came up here with me. Y'all just seen it. So I don't know what's going on. But I take y'all word for it. It might be easier if I turn it to the side. So matter of fact, I'll leave now. You want me to leave and come back for you, Fred? I'll even come back and turn the phone to the side just to try to see what these people talking about. But if it don't work for me, then I wonder what they're gonna say. They're gonna tell me something else that I didn't know. You sure, Fred? Because I want you to pop up. I want to talk to you about this. We could try it. I can't. You just send it to my phone, my message. I don't think you understand it, y'all. Just stream it. You see that little duck in the corner? I'm on a whole different device. This is the phone I usually go live on. And I can go to YouTube and then send you, because this is my regular phone. But on this device right here I'm on, it's not like that. Now what I can do is try to put it in Discord. Hold on a second. I don't know if you still got Discord, Fred, but I put it in the general room over there too. Invite, yes. Copy. Show.
Something is New Year's. December. That's what you said. But see, now since Verb is in the mix, and now this is when you know you're scared. People telling J Mills he can't fuck with you. Ryan Browse did not make another Easter 3. He didn't make the first one. You know why? Because he sent the beat and Nas just did that. So Ryan Browse does not know cadence. Ryan Browse does not know pockets. If that's the case, he would have made 6 more Easters.
See, another angle. Just earlier I was talking about that with Mel. I'm like, yes, you give credit where it's due, but how much credit do you give the man? Because in my brain, J Mills could do that with anybody on the same level as Ron Browns, or better. It's not like Ron Brown's the best producer ever. He said it's the chemistry, but that's a good angle. Could be, but in order for us to figure that out is J Mills go to somebody else on his same level and ask for a beat and see, can you rip it? And I believe he can. So how much credit do you really give to Rob Browns for that? Because everybody's trying to give Rob Browns is the reason he won. Rob Browns, I don't know. I don't know about that. That's not proven. I understand that if you get on somebody else beat and it fail.
He hasn't done that. Ron Browse made Ether and then went to popping champagne shit, right? Right? So he don't know what he's talking about sonically. If he knew what he's talking about sonically, there would be more Ethers. More people will come to you with problems. If you created Ether, and let's say what's the biggest wars of today's time? You got Drake, you got Kendrick, right? No one came to you for Ether. Because you didn't create Ether, you made the beat.
Nah, it's not even respectfully. It's just, but you're right. They don't know how to read the room. Mickey Fats, Debo. I done heard so many people trying to act like Verb gonna move on their time. He's just not like that. He's childish in a grown old man body. So you know he definitely not about to do what he tell him. Definitely not. Especially if he got an out. If he got too much pressure, his back all the way against the wall, and ain't nowhere to go, he might. But if he got any wiggle room, he gonna spin. He gonna spin.
He got hit. Not the same. Without Nas on Ether, it's not.
Pause if necessary. That sounded kind of crazy.
Because the track did not age with time. No, it didn't. It was a hype. He's going at Jay-Z on this beat. So why has Ron Browse not created more Ethers? If Ether is the most biggest successful record, you should be able to create more Ethers if you're that type of producer. When you talk about how sonically sound and how you know what you're doing and flow pockets and Jay Millz' levels of a rapper or all that, well then you should have had another Ether by now.
Fire.
What year was Ether?
Fire angle. I honestly think Verb gonna drop it on Christmas. Right. He's gonna try to use as much hype as he can off of it.
What year was Ether dropped? And we haven't seen another. Why is Jay Millz trying to pull out now? Why? He didn't do this with Goods and DNA. He wasn't threatened. He's threatened now, though. See, when you're a rapper, we sense spirit. I sense spirit on him because he know he can't fuck with me. And they've been telling him, hey, 100%. All them niggas been telling him, hey, dude, be tripping. Don't let Ron Browse trick you. Don't let him fool you. Oh, he's on a time schedule, so if he doesn't do it soon, he's just on deaf ears. No, your puss-ass rapper said December. That's what he said. I'm not chasing that bitch-ass nigga. Fuck him. If he wants to walk away from this title fight, that's on him. He ain't defending. He couldn't defend this shit. Soon as the block got hot.
Come on, Verb. So are you gonna drop after the date? Just say that. See, it's not quite the angle I think. See, my angle was drop after the time deadline. So drop whatever you want, but before the end of December, and put the pressure back on him. Especially if it's decent on fire, he gotta respond. Watch how the bloggers react. They're gonna try to make Jay Millz respond to that. But then he gonna have to go swallow his pride and do that. So it's putting pressure on him. Because you're gonna try to stand on what he said the second time. Keep standing on different stuff. You know how men are. So that was my idea. But it's looking like Verb, like he not gonna rap. Because you put pressure on me on the timeline, I'm not gonna rap at all. I walk away too. I don't really care. Then the angle that you scared come back. Then the angle you should not said that. So now the angle that you scared still here. You gotta drop it regardless, bro.
When I start talking to AJ,
just don't drop it in 3 days. By Monday, nah.
You can tell them I ain't made $1 off this big ass. I ain't trying. Clout chasing is when you're chasing something to make money. I haven't tried. I haven't went on YouTube and talked about him and generated money. I've been keeping it pro bono until fights. Right?
Fire. Another fire angle. Come on, y'all. What y'all think? Another fire angle. That's true. So you can't call it clout chasing. He said, hey, he wasting everybody's time. You're wasting your own time. Right? You can still be doing, well, I don't even think y'all, what you just saying that. Because I honestly don't think he's actually wasting your time. I think that you're waiting, doing whatever you was doing in life, like regular. And if he drop, you're going to listen. So he's not wasting your time. Now, if you sitting beside the computer waiting for this song to drop, never getting out of bed with some soup right there, in the same clothes for days, then I understand what you're saying. But I doubt that's what you're doing. So he's not wasting our time. He's making sure his work is, my guess, well, he ain't wasting my time. But I think he's making sure that, I think he's scared to drop, like he's nervous about if his project good enough. I think he's fully loaded, but he's kind of nervous, skeptical about dropping it or when to drop it. That's what I think.
I play to respect. What is his rule? What does he want? All right, cool. You want me to go first? Cool. He wants me to go first. Okay. You told me December. What month is it? What is your excuse for trying to back out? I ain't even tried to bring you to YouTube to make $1 off you until I thought.
That's a good question for Jay Millz. Now, what's your excuse? Now the Verb is not. What is your excuse again? Because he talked. Well, I think he already told us the excuse, but it's not valid because Verb talked too much. Because he's disrespecting you. You think he thinks that you're pussy. That's what you said last time, right? So that's the issue. That's why you giving him a timeline. Terrible. How about stand on your words that you said? I told you, niggas like me don't even care if it's past your deadline, your first deadline, that December deadline you made. Hey, you guys, I'm free in November, December. So if y'all want smoke, y'all need to go ahead and give it now. Or guess what, you guys? By New Year's, I'm gonna crown myself. I'm gonna crown myself. Yeah, you guys. Right. You look stupid because if in January somebody bomb on you and you don't respond because you're the king and you're too busy, you lose. That's how it works, sir. In my book. So you talking stupid. Who you think you are? I know your mama think you special. You think you special, but there ain't nobody to nobody else. You definitely don't run nothing in battle rap. Few fans that purchase black gloves running around now. Yeah, you got them, but there ain't nobody. See any black gloves on my hands, sir? No. So that we not buying that. Once again, good job for beating DNA and beating goods. What? You want an actual cookie? So I give you one. I got a couple cookies. So we want to see can you beat Verb. We want you to keep that same energy you had with them. And there was no deadlines with them. Y'all talk too much to them. They was talking and you start showing them action. Right? Right. You say you don't want to do the back and forth with the bars with him, but you wanted to do that with Goods and DNA. And now you don't give him a deadline to rap. Two angles that made you seem that you don't got the same energy, sir. Get off your high horse. Take that stupid crown off your head. That's just the top to a water bottle.
Kicking fun, your ass. Didn't I make that cool? So what would be your excuse to tuck your chain? Ron Browse halfway tucked his chain in. Well, he's on a time schedule. I ain't on no time schedule, nigga. You on a time schedule because you didn't make another motherfucking eater. You didn't make another eater. So technically, you're on a time schedule because if you that nigga, backflip a key. You ain't did.
No, he did. He did.
You ain't did.
Yeah, he did. DNA, you never been outside. No, he forgot. Put respect on J Mill's name. Stop tripping. I'm with you until I'm not with you, sir. I'm with you until I'm not with you. He made like 2 bangers in that back and forth, at least.
When you really that type, a Dr. Dre does it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You wasn't there producing Nas with Ether. Relax, nigga. No, you were not. That's not the story here. You sent that beat and Nas went and walked. That's what happened. You wasn't in the lab creating and flow pockets and all this shit you think that you were responsible for. You removed Nas off Ether, nigga. It's nothing. What are you talking about? If it wasn't nothing, who's using Ether now? I'm going to give you a track. I'm going to give you an example of a track that people use forever. Grinding by the Clips. Freestyles come on, they're doing it. Freestyles come on. Ether doesn't come.
Another fire angle. Nobody even listens to Ether just to beat and rap on it. I mean, we hear it, but they usually just talk on it. People use that beat, that Ether beat. No one raps on it though. They just talk. So you got a point. You got a good point there. If they were trying to rap, then they put on that grinding beat. That's for sure. One of many.
On in the freestyle stuff. No, it doesn't. And you ain't made enough. And your mans ain't gonna make enough. And this is when I back you niggas in the corner. All the New Yorkers been, come on, what are you gonna do? What that bitch ass nigga say? He said December, then was that his words? Was that his words? Yeah, that's what he said. So why is he saying if Verb don't rap soon, I'm done. You were done whether I rapped or not. You were done, especially. It didn't matter. You were scary ass. And I'm looking at it. See, when you're a real rapper, you can go in a room and look at niggas and tell who's scared and who ain't. That nigga's scared. And Ron Biles is scared. Ron, let me give you some game. I have not tried to make one coin off your puss ass rap. Hey, 3, don't thumbs down because you lying, man. You lying. You don't like it, but it's a lie. You know for a fact that J Millz said December, and then he's getting frustrated because I'm talking this way. You lying, nigga. That's what's wrong with you New York niggas, because the problem is y'all try to hold these niggas' hands. Move out the way. He dies.
No, that's a fact. Somebody said Verb, Princess said Verb does this. Millz met his match. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely did. Now I need a Discord link if you can. Discord. You got Discord? Hold on a second. Oh.
Hello?
Yo.
Yep. What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the word G. Now that's the Discord link in the I still can't click it. Dang.
So you're going live on,
man.
so what's the plan? What's at hand? What you trying to do?
No, we listening to Verb and the J Millz situation.
Already.
Nah, what you think about that so far?
Verb. You respond. You know, Verb got his own way of doing things.
No, I ain't got this phone, Fred. Go ahead, Purdue. We gonna figure it out. Go ahead, Purdue. What you said?
Jamie is cooking right now, man. Hey, Verb. I don't know what type of time Verb on, man.
All right.
Am I reaching? I
mean, when you say cooking, J Millz is cooking. I mean, he ain't dropping no raps. I don't know how he's cooking in this situation right here.
No. Oh, just a Verb.
Go ahead.
So you're saying overall or just for Verb?
For Verb.
Oh, I gotta catch up on it. I gotta catch up on the Verb.
Oh yeah, just for Verb. All right, let me try to catch you up real quick.
All right.
Verb. So I don't know if you heard J Millz say that his schedule is open from November to December. By the end of December, he got some things behind the scenes that he got to get going. So if anybody want any smoke, go ahead and tell him to smoke now, because in January he's gonna crown himself. Yeah, crown himself as king of disses in the battle rap community. Yeah. So Verb said he wants smoke. Now Millz said, okay, so drop some raps. But you know, Verb is just gonna talk, and do whatever he wants on his own time. So Verb saying that he's gonna drop in December, but Millz came up there yesterday and said, Verb, stop talking me to death. Now you got till Monday to drop your raps. So now we're listening to the video of Verb responding to that right here. But when I heard that video, this morning, I said Verb not gonna play that. He's not gonna play that. He's not gonna be able to bully Verb into rapping earlier when you already said he got to the end of December. And so now, I first click the first 2 minutes. That's what he's talking about right now. So, how you feel about that?
Now, Verb, yeah, Verb, yeah. J Millz should just let Verb take his time. Can't renege on the offer. If you're gonna
And
shoot
so,
the shot, you got to select, right? You just don't want me to come shoot a while.
right. And did J Mills give DNA and Goods a deadline?
Oh no.
No. So that means J Mills not keeping the same energy for Verb, right?
So the angle is because he wanna get more. Well, yeah, let's see what's going on. So Verb is more of a statue, so he want to play the crab in the barrel mentality.
Yes. Now Verb. Now I did hear Verb say. See, I thought he was going to say. I knew he wasn't going to just listen to J Mills and then drop before Monday. No, you're going to look soft doing that. So I knew he wasn't going to do that. But I thought he was going to like drop. Well, I still think he's going to drop after that date and then put the pressure back on J Mills to either stand on your word that he had the Monday, and if he drop out the Monday, he's not going to pay no attention, because that's what J Mills said. So that means you have to stand on that and take that L, because in my book, that's an L. If Verb come out and is fired on Thursday, and you gave him the Monday, on Thursday, that's still before the end of December. So we know you got time to respond. We actually know J Mills got it already in the tuck. That's how I feel. You got it already. So now what? Swallow that pride, sir, and drop your dick. That's it. But we'll see. We will see. That's one thing about life. It moves on. We're going to eventually see what happens. We're going to see what happens, y'all. But Verb talking crazy. Like, nah, man. We're not playing.
Yeah, you got a good point right there. Keep it fair across the board. They're all in the same category.
Mm-hmm.
But reason why it don't ranks, I want you to see if I'm reaching Verb name in battle rap. So I think you wanna gain some leverage or trying to show like say Verb ain't all like that. So,
Yeah. No, Verb's name is definitely in the mud because well, it might be right outside the mud, but it's still dirt on his name because how Hitman did him, in my opinion. I think Hitman did him pretty dirty, tried to end his whole credibility in his career, and it didn't quite work. Like, he's resilient, so he didn't got up out the mud, but he's still dirty, got a lot of stains, so that's why the fans is looking at him like, oh, you just talking. Oh, he just talking. You just talking. We don't know Verb. The only reason we listen to Verb is because he beat Mook, or he had a good battle with Mook. He had a good battle with Lux. He, whether you respect him or not, his talk game, he's respected in the game. Period. For a rapper. Like, Mook respect him, Lux respect him. So in his mind, I understand why he act like that. And in my mind, it's still like that too. I give him his respect. He just don't look like he's still him because Hitman don't want us to look at him like that. And it actually worked for the most part. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, he won his name. So, but you still gotta let that man do it on his time. We won't put pressure like this on Mook or Lux. No, we will not say this. J Mills say, you got 3 days to rap, Lux. We'd be like, shut your stupid self up. Lux will rap whenever he wants.
Yeah,
right. So we should give Verb that same exact respect if we're playing it fair and not looking at the skeletons in his closet and his character traits and all that other stuff that we do know about him. But it ain't about that. You know what I mean? Yeah, if I'm going to think about stuff, I'm going to think about these battle rappers on their what? A game. So I think good things about them. I'm going to imagine they in their the good things about them. And I'm gonna speak from that angle right there. That's just me. And I understand why y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? I do understand why fans he just be talking, that's all he do is talk. And y'all ain't lying when y'all say that. But don't get it twisted. Verb can rap. He's a legend. Y'all retarded. Y'all just being fans and mad too. He ain't got under the fan skin too. He trying to get under J Mill's skin. He do it to everybody else. We didn't see him do it to Swamp, A Ward, everyone. Just this way he do. You know what I'm saying? So why we what? But long as he rap at the end of the day, it's the only leverage we got to say he was scared is if he wait out the end of December when you know this nigga J Millz, he said he put out the offer to everybody.
Right.
The offer to everybody, November, December. I got things to do. All right. So we gotta wait till then. If somebody try to jump in January and stuff, then you got the leverage to say, nah, I told you I was busy and even though I told you. Just because you got that leverage don't mean I'll say that you lost or you scared. Especially if whatever this we're talking about is super, super fire. You better find time, sir. Right?
Got to be.
Right. We understand y'all niggas is busy. Just life. We don't give that excuse to Rick Ross or anybody that's busy in the industry. If somebody come out dissing J Millz, Kendrick, crazy in the joint fire, going viral, we gonna look at Kendrick, no matter how busy he is, and say, sir, you want to respond to that? You're a rapper, right? Like, come on, man. What are we talking about? Giving
So
up past J Millz.
the fuel that's burning right now. He's trying to start it to be a flame. It's just burning slowly. What do you want to turn up? Yeah, this is already over, man. Just wait. Yeah, it's still gonna be. It's not gonna die out. It's gonna get watered down. So just chill, man. Jamie, just hold it down, man.
Prince said game just this Kendrick. Right. Now, like I said before, it depends on how fire it is and how viral it goes. Like, of course, that depends on it. Gotta be dope. People gotta think that you should respond. Can't be
Facts.
trapped. It gotta be respond worthy for sure. You can't just say anything, especially when he got that little stupid crown on his head, Prudy. When J Ben's walking around with this crown, it better be worth it. Because we saw what he did, the DNA, and we saw what he did, the goods. So we gave you this crown. If you want a better one, you got to get some guys like Verb and, like some of the other rappers that we do got confidence in. Calico, we got other rappers that we got more faith in than goods and DNA, J Millz, if you didn't know. Where's the beat? I heard word, but no bars. I hear words, but no bars. Nah. Y'all trying to rush. Y'all trying to rush him, man. When I was trying to rush DNA, what y'all say? Don't rush greatness. Don't rush greatness. Y'all tell me that with DNA. I'm like, come on, man. I backed up. I'm like, y'all right. I backed up. Let him take however he want. Just better be fire. Still lost.
Right.
Did good.
Wait, what that nigga say? Did he say December? That is what he said, right?
What
month is this, nigga? Oh, okay. And Fred, I'm only in this fight because he talking about. Oh, he wasn't. What you talking about? J Millz said December. What month is it? Scary ass New York. That's all it is. Niggas scary as hell. That's all it. Hey, look. With all the blog, look. With all you niggas tweeting and trolling, what you gonna? You scared? I ain't one time said I'm done. I could have said fuck you bitch ass niggas, and guess what? Go figure it out. I ain't said I was done one time. Your man wrote in his blog yesterday. What's his blog? If Verb don't rap quick, I'm done. You're done. You're done. Who the fuck do I think y'all are? Y'all don't call no shots. Y'all ain't the fight. Fuck it. What did he say? That what he said. Did I tell you niggas I'm dropping on December 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th? Did I tell y'all that?
Nope.
What did he say? He said December, right?
Yep.
What month is it?
December.
Oh, we halfway through it.
Right.
Oh, we 75% way.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Christmas Eve?
Nope.
Is it Christmas?
Mm-mm.
Is it New Year?
No.
All those are.
But no. New Year's not in December. Why you just say that? Hold it down, Rankin. Sorry.
He
I was
drop it.
wrong.
He gonna drop it at 11:59.
Right. That's not New Year's.
That'll be crazy, though. Oh, Verb. Don't use that, Verb. Come on now. Got family to attend to and places to go. I'm not doing that, Verb. Come on now.
All those are. So your champion said, if Verb don't rap, I'm done. If it's that easy, Verb is a big deal. You sit back and say, let me see what he does. And then we step on it. Like a champ, like I would. Like that's what I would do. Y'all panicking already. Ron, you didn't make another ether. You can't talk, man. You didn't. Hey, Ron, there has not been another rapper at that level that came to you and got an ether. You can't flex, man.
Now he said that already, y'all. I'm gonna try to fast forward to 3-letter man's part, y'all. I think 3 up here with him.
You start, and guess what? It's December. You if you're secure like me, as much as y'all tweet me, Bird, when we waiting on you, we wait, Bird, we wait. I ain't said I'm done one time. I ain't said I'm done.
Oh, yes, he did. He said, I'm locked and ready. You drop first. I'm locked and ready. Yeah, you said that on the last space. I heard him. So that's the same thing as you done, sir. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. See, Bird? I hear you.
Hey, Free, you can thumb down. You a navy blue hat nigga too. I'm spit December, right?
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough.
The breakthrough.
Wix.
Heard.
That's what he said. December. I got all the time in December, right? I said I'm gonna play the game by any. This is what I said to him starting in this fight. I'm gonna play the game exactly how you said it. You want me to go first? Fine. You said December. Cool. That's off the table. Objective understood. We're still in December. You niggas can't handle it the way I'm talking to him, and I'm not afraid of it. You.
See? That's true. The fans is flustered. J Millz is flustered. Only because your voice is very cringy. You just keep talking over and over all day. It's very annoying. But you gotta ignore that part, y'all. You have to. It's hard, but you gotta ignore it, y'all.
Bitch ass niggas are scared of him. You weak ass rappers are scared of him. This talent level is nothing. Nothing, man. Nothing. Man, I'm a St. Louis nigga for real. I done broke all y'all records and made all you punks meals. It's just another one, man. Another style of it. This ain't nothing but just changing the gloves from 8 ounces to 16.
But this is the first time I have to highlight this part, y'all. This is the first time that I heard Verb understand that he got to rap first before the end of December for this smoke, for this engagement. He just said it. Finally, clears the bill. Because it did seem like he was trying to get J Millz to rap first. It did seem like he was actually telling him to. You know what I'm saying? But he was using the excuse that J Millz, if you're tired of me talking, then you can always shoot first. And that's true. That's true. Or you can just sit back, J Millz, put your gloves. No, take your gloves off. Relax. Take your gloves off and your glasses. Just relax until Verb drop. You don't have to listen to his spaces and get yourself upset. You black gloves Millzy. You winning, right? Right. Ignore him and see if he's gonna drop. By December, not Monday. That's stupid. Now we know that you flustered. You coming from the camera. Stop talking. Stop talking. I think you think I'm soft or something. Right. Terrible.
That shit
Terrible.
no different. Still gonna punch it. Ain't no fucking difference. What month he say though, 3? Why you thumbs up? What month he say though? He said December though, right? What month is this? Is this January? Is there anybody right?
Oh, Better Rap Doe said I got it on my channel, so I don't have to go through all these. Oh yeah, I think I'm subscribed to you. If I'm not, I'm gonna make sure I go back and subscribe again. No ads. That's fine.
Hey, J Mills better be ready though, man, because the way Verb rap in battle rap on a beat, yeah, you're gonna be flowing. So J Mills better be ready.
No, that's a fact, Rudy. I say all you gotta do is just really think about Verb's rapping, and then you won't be so mad at him. You actually understand that he probably got a good chance in winning this war. But battle for battle, I don't know, because we haven't seen it. But it should translate on a beat, because I heard him on beats before. He can rap on beat, and he actually jumped into very unique pockets. That's super dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
So all he got to do is direct it to diss tracks, and who can't do that? Only people that don't diss people like me. But A-Verb can do it. He on internet dissing people all the time. He dissing people right now. Look, that's what he doing. So all you got to do is put it in rhyme form and then put it on the beat. Right? Yeah. Why would he talk about somebody that, oh, Verb gonna talk about your black queens and all this on a diss track to Millz? Like, y'all just think Verb is just an idiot. He got this far for nothing. Like, that's disrespectful to your own intelligence. You understand? He's not somebody slow 50 Tyson that we just put on a pedestal. No. You got to give him credit. He's obviously smart enough to get Mook, get Lux, and actually do good. What are we even talking about? Like, niggas forget so fast, bro. Something wrong with niggas. Or they just trolling. They know this pretty. You know me, I know they know it. They just trolling him. They just like confusion and trolling and all that. They know what time it is.
But Ranks, like you said, we view them on the A game, but the others view them whatever you done for me lately. So it's like two things can be right at the same time. You know what I mean?
I mean, the right part about that is people's looking at it like that. So yes, people do look at what have you done for me lately. That don't mean anything though to J Mills. They say that the J Mills, what he do, wash goods and wash DNA. So does it hold weight? No.
This is not better.
You can say that, but when you're in that lane with something that he do, then you just got proven wrong. What have you done for me lately? He just killed y'all lately. That's what y'all asked for, right? Right. See? Now life work. So no, that doesn't work. You got a better chance in guessing the future by going off the past. Right?
Yeah.
So what are we talking about?
Who thinks today is January? Because let's get you up out this room. Is this January? So I mean, there is no tweets of he's scared. I'm letting y'all even say that anyway. He's scared. I'm letting y'all say that. And one time that I said, I'm done. Like a bitch ass. Right?
Oh, I apologize, Verb. I thought he said he meant done like done with his raps. He means done like I ain't gonna rap no more. I ain't gonna rap no more. And that's true. He never backed out. And you can look at what J Millz is doing as finding a way to get out of it. If you change your deadline from this end of December to Monday, that looks like running. Period. Why would you put so much pressure on him to drop so fast? Well, what's going on for real? Because he's talking too much rankings. He think I'm soft. We don't care. Tell me a better excuse than that. You got to tell me a better excuse than that, bro. I don't care about that. Nobody does. Unless they hate Verb, of course, and they ignore it. If I'm talking too, of course, I'll see it.
To give somebody a deadline to respond. That's like reaching, bro.
Super reach. Especially if you have it right first.
The message, I get the message. Tell me
Check
when
me out. Check me out. If J Mills rapped already and it was fire and everybody's going crazy, then I can understand I'm not going to respond to you again if you don't respond by this day.
Right.
All right? That's more understanding. You ain't even rap yet. And if you count in that little freestyle you did in the thing, yeah, nobody else is counting that. If you count that, that's good for you, but nobody else is counting that in this battle back and forth for this tracks. Nobody. 3, 4 bars. I don't know if you heard that part though. J Mills on the watch party with Cassidy and Easy. Loaded Lutz and Moot be throwing the watch party. So J Mills was there. So they was passing the ring and they had a freestyle if you didn't know about it. So J Mills mentioned Verb name in a little freestyle for like 4 bars. Like I said, that doesn't even count. So it actually Verb smarter than that. You think that's gonna brush me too and make me push the button on you. But I do it on my time. It didn't work then, and now he trying to bully Verb. I'm gonna think that you think I'm pussy. And then what you think is gonna happen after that? That's what J Mill said. What you think gonna happen after that? I know when Verb right there start laughing. Cause that's hilarious. What do you mean? What you don't tell me what's gonna happen. You gonna come beat me up? You gonna come kill me? Like, what are you talking about? You ain't gonna do nothing. The worst you can do is turn your camera on and start engaging them back and forth with a space dude and you on YouTube. That's the best you can do. And y'all both
drop a diss track. Yeah, James drop a diss track. You gotta be fire. All that pondering. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna work.
No, go ahead. What you say?
Nah, I said it ain't gonna work. You need to come up with some raps.
That's it. You already got him too, Prudy. You just gotta drop it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want J Mills to drop first. No, I think he do. He just went through 2 battles. You made the announcement. So it is up to the rappers to rap against you. So you don't have to drop no J Mills. But like Verb said, if you so tired of him talking, think you all that, then drop. Does it?
Right. He called him out on the freestyle, so and like you said, that doesn't count, but that's still.
I know, good job. You counted them out. Now don't count to nobody. Yeah. That's a good strategy, but it didn't work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It didn't work. It's not that complicated. Verb is a contrarian. Tell him.
You don't know what to say.
I got that little sign. I can't tell him blank it. He won't tell him don't do it, then he will. Or if you tell him to do it, then don't do it, then he does it. If you tell him yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I said that already. So yeah, that's easy to read in his character. I just call it childish. You know what I'm saying? Whenever somebody's childish in a grown man body, then they do stuff like that. Like you said, contrarian. They just contrary. You know how kids don't want to do stuff but then you can make them. But if you're a grown man, childish, then you just be like, what? You telling me what to do right then and there? No, I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it. That's kind of childish, powerful. But I don't blame them because I'm like that too. You're not about to control me when I do stuff. You sound stupid. You
scared. A weak ass rapper, guess what he would have did? Hold it. I'm down if y'all don't appreciate it.
No, that's what Mel was saying. He said, Rankins, keep in mind, Verb volunteer for the smoke. Initiated and was supposed to be T-top. Verb jumped out the window. No. That's what Millz did. And now he understands that. Verb understands. I just heard it clearly. He understands that he went to battle. He understands that that he have to bat. He jumped out the window and he have to put out a track if we want to take him serious for this talking he's doing. He understands that clearly. Now, I'm just in the time limit phase. This whole time limit by Monday, I'm not with it. And I'm not surprised that he's not with it either. I'm not surprised.
But Ranks, With that energy, like you said, Verb. I don't know, but all that talking, you should like drop a couple bars, hit him, and let him see that. Yeah, I'm being ready.
Verb.
Yeah.
No, I mean, can't, but nah. Verb's not that type. Do Verb drop a couple bars on battles when he's about to battle these dudes and he's talking absolutely crazy to them every single day on the internet? No.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta relate.
That's not his strategy. This is what he's doing. It's his strategy. He does in battles. It's regular. It's regular. So you just got to sit back and wait for the battle to start. That's it, Millz. That's it. You're going to frustrate yourself by going, just like A-Ward frustrated himself. Now, if that's motivation to do good in y'all distance back and forth, go for it. But that's all it's going to be because you're not going to take it outside of rap. That's stupid. You act like he's disrespecting you. Like, I don't understand. He ain't said nothing about your mama and that. Like, you talking rap, bro. You getting mad because the nigga talking rap. That's weird.
Just watch it. Just chill. Keep going.
Or Jay Millz, he's smart now. Don't get it twisted. I do understand. Right. He might be faking, man. He might be faking, man. He's not real mad in real life. He's just faking, playing that character, and that's what the character tell him to do. So I get that part too. That's what he's
You can't separate the emotion once Verb is talking, right? So of course you're gonna get flustered, like you said.
If you listen to it, Prudy, we mean of course. Yes, if you listen to him. Because he's doing it to frustrate you. So yeah, and he's good at it. So if you listen to him, guess what? You're gonna get frustrated. So you know how not to get frustrated, Prudy?
What Ranks, person calling out your name on the internet, Ranks? How you just gonna turn it down the cheat, brother? Come on now.
What do you mean calling you out like what? You talking about for battle? For a battle? Battle rappers? Diss track people? Rappers?
Yeah, no, just Verb tactics, but he's directing it to J Millz, right? And you're saying J Millz shouldn't get flustered or angry, and I'm saying how can a person do that, Ranks? Like, how is that possible? You just turn a blind eye. How?
The thing about it is like you ask, how do you not get frustrated? That's a good question because I'm not sure the answer on how not to get frustrated initially if you hear it. But I know how to stop being frustrated.
All right, let me ask you. All right. Who was a verb has never pissed off that has never get angry? Who has a verb pissed off that has never reacted, Ranks? Answer that.
Say it again.
Who has a verb pissed off charm on the internet who has never reacted? That's Verb. You say, the part where I'm just trying to show you the reaction. It's probably Jamie should control the way you react, but just not to react at all. We're humans, right? You have to react.
No, the reaction is like A-Ward handled it the best. Hold it in into the back. Okay. Let it out in your art. That's why I'm advising J Millz to do how A-Ward handled it. I know it's not easy, especially you.
Yeah, that's tough.
Especially if you listen to him. And you know me, do I respond? Rankings, your boy. Do I respond to people when they go diss me on the internet?
Right, no.
Right. So yes, how do you not get frustrated on rankings? It's not necessarily me not getting frustrated. It's just not letting myself get more frustrated by not responding and no paying no attention. So there's ways you can get around it. You know what I'm saying?
Ways, right. I see it.
Yeah. Sharp. What up? Why?
Keep going. J Millz ain't had this type of fight because I'm the only nigga that's talking to him like this before it starts. The rest of y'all backed up. The rest of you rappers backed up and went into a corner and shriveled up like worms who sprinkle salt. You didn't.
You sound stupid. There is no rest of rappers. It's only DNA and Goods. So DNA backed up talking to him, yes, but he jumped out the window and started rapping against it. Don't forget that. So he didn't shrivel up in the corner and all this other weird stuff you're saying. But you can say that about Goods, so you're only talking about Goods did that. And then eventually, Goods did come outside. He did. Yeah. So He was in the corner circle for a little second, and then he got out of there. You know, people talked to him. You know, told him he's gonna be okay. Made him come outside and fight his battle. No, he did. So I don't know what Verb talking about right here.
You shriveled up in a corner. I went to it. He called T-Top out. I'm the one that said,
Oh, there we go. He's explaining it. So he's talking about the people after it. And he didn't call T-Top out. I don't think he did. I think he dissed T-Top, but he didn't call him out like to rap over a diss track like he's doing you.
I deal with it, Top. I know you ain't built that. And what did Jay Millz? December. And now he has a nerve.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get a 3.
Time has been.
Let me get a 3, y'all. There we go, saying it.
In this video, I'll walk you through how to view your spending categories, create new ones, and manage your budget for the month. So let's dive in.
I need
At the
that.
top of the categories tab, you'll see a categories chart comparing your spending this month to your total budget. If you have budgeting disabled, an option that's available in the settings section, this comparison will show how your current spending compares to the previous month's totals. Tap on the chart to view a total spend for the year and your average monthly spend. You can also
Let's have fun with it. But y'all trying to paint a picture like I'm afraid of them? Is the time.
Y'all stop acting like y'all don't watch infomercials and get y'all stuff off ads. Don't act like I'm the only one.
Has the time expired? You can't pull me over and lock me up if the tag is still valid. That's what you're talking about. We're not.
No, we gotta get the 3. We gotta get the 3.
All the way around.
We gotta get the 3, y'all.
What month did he say?
The summer, bro.
What month?
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, 3.
This is who we need to talk to. Let's see if 3 gonna keep it real.
He was talking like this to good, yeah.
Not like this.
Okay, look. So I can't talk for fun. Hey, 3. Have you seen me?
It's free right now. Oh yeah. We gotta go. Salute to the gang. Yeah, we're gonna do this later, Verb. I gotta go see that battle. That's fast. Thank you, Better Rap Dose.